They made that look easy. I'm okay with it. This is a great win. Great win heading into conference tournament play here really soon. Now Wake Forest is finally hitting some threes. Oh, Gems, good luck, dude. Good luck. I remember getting them report cards. Can be kind of nerve-wracking. The Kansas-Houston game is about to start up. Nice. You think Steve, you guys should be able to handle those guys. Keep it coming. Keep it going. Cash Productions just joining us right now. Appreciate it, man. If you're this, guys, Duke is going to get this win. It was a huge win over the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. Honestly, made it look really easy. Game started out really slow. 5 minutes in, this was 2-2. The Duke defense really been stepping up here, both offensively and defensively. Just a solid squad. Great win here for the Blue Devils. So appreciate that, guys. Appreciate you tuning in with me. If you guys haven't, if you could like the video, we almost got 10 likes on this one. Need Texas to lose tomorrow against Mississippi State. Yeah, Nebraska lost. That's going to be good for Carolina because Nebraska was still a bubble team last I checked. Crazy. Also, I'm curious to see how the Jayhawks, if the Jayhawks can find a way to get in. That's going to do it for this one here, though, guys. 93-60. Duke destroys the Deacons, unfortunately. It's a good, I think, a solid Wake Forest team. So, Duke's going to move to 27-3 on Wake Forest drops it, goes to 20-10. But still, Wake Forest might find a way to get in. Texas loses, we don't have to beat Duke, even though we will. Come on, Steve. It's very possible. You just never know. You never know. We got tip-off here. Kansas and Houston getting ready to... Yeah, I'm all for it, though. Duke gets it done. Dominant fashion, too. It was not close. It was not close. Meanwhile, the Houston game just getting ready to get started. We'll stay live on this one for 2 more minutes. We'll hit a solid 30 minutes of rock and roll, guys. Lots of seniors on Cougars squad. This is a really good Houston Cougar squad. Oh, yeah. This is the time you guys want to beat Duke for sure. You do that, you could probably easily slip into the tournament at that point. Man, I think the rankings was like 30% of chance. I don't. Carter, what's up, Carter? How you doing, man? Happy Monday to you guys. Gooter Bear, what kind of pants did Mario wear? Denim, 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 denim. That's awesome. That's a good joke. Denim, 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 denim. I had an arcade in my basement. I just got rid of it about 3 or 4 weeks ago. We had room in the basement because we're making room for our kids. Gotta love it, man. But I wish I could show you guys the arcade. Someday I'll get another one. We'll go downstairs. We'll go live for the arcade session. It'll be sick. Go check out the arcade. Appreciate you guys all tuning in with me. We got Carter Alexander. Good, man. Love you. Stay on the grind. Carter, I'm getting it done. You know me, brother. You know me. We're ready to rock and roll. We're ready to rock and roll. Kansas going to try to sneak into the tournament too. North Carolina, Steve. Trying to find ways to get in the tournament. This is a really good Houston Cougar squad. Don't discount the Kansas Jayhawks, though, guys. We'll see. Rade Bogic, hello from Serbia. Hello from United States of America. That's awesome. We got people from Serbia in here. Rade, it's probably morning where you... So good morning to you. All the blessings in the world to you and your family. Probably Tuesday. Right now, it's a Monday night here in the United States of America. We're watching Houston Cougars and Kansas Jayhawks. LJ Cryer still plays for the... This, I don't know, Houston Rockets, the Houston squad. I mean, this team could go pretty deep. Duke took him out last year in the tournament. Almost did. That was a really scary matchup. That had me on the edge of my seat. That is not a team you want to be playing in the tournament. Jem says, why'd the chicken cross the road? To get to the side. Yes. Mad Lover's in the house. How you doing, Mad Lover? Happy Monday. All right, to you guys on this stream here, the Duke stream, we're going to shut this one down, turn our focus here towards this Kansas Jayhawks Houston Cougars game. So we'll catch you guys over here on this one. Feel free to join us this stream down. We'll catch you guys over here in this next one. And who knows? Maybe the Kansas Jayhawks can get it done against the Houston Cougars. We're about to find out. Going to be a toad here, but we'll see. All right, guys. Appreciate you tuning in this one. It's been Brandon with the Blue Devil Den. We'll catch you next time. What is up, guys? Just ended that one. Just ended that one. Oh, it's too late, Gems. I already shut that stream down. To get the chicken. Nice. Happy Monday, Madden. Happy Monday. Oh, man. Kansas with the bad pass on that one. He goes up with it. Sinks that two. Sinks that two. That's a good point. That's a good two. Gems, I can't give you the house tour because all my kids are sleeping. There's really nothing to see in my house, I promise. I don't have like a cool pad or anything. I really don't. With a deep three, just misses that one. This is a really good defensive team. Absolutely. Jacob 554. What's up, Jacob? How you doing, my friend? Happy Monday to you. I don't feel comfortable showing off my house, to be honest with you, James. Nothing against you, dude. Jacob, good, and you? Yeah, dude, I'm pretty good. It's been a heck of a Monday. My back's breaking, but shut up. I made it. I made it. I had quite the weekend. It was a lot of fun. My wife celebrated her 30th birthday. It was a surprise party, so it was a lot of fun. And got to see my brother-in-law. He's from Oklahoma, so we haven't seen him for a while. I know Steve Gems be plotting. Yeah. It's been an interesting weekend, and now today just was an interesting day. But I'm still good. We're staying positive. Dude, I went to Walmart and bought this gigantic jug. Don't you like how that sucker came out of nowhere? Bang. This sucker holds a little over 100 ounces, but it's stainless steel, baby. I got to keep drinking it, too. I only drank like 30, 40 ounces of it. Yeah, it's freaking big. Steve, I appreciate it, man. Definitely need all the prayers in the world. I don't know if you had seen that or not, but Grandpa's in hospice right now. They just started getting him in hospice, fortunately. So they gave him 2 weeks to 4 months, or 2 weeks to. So we'll see. He's a pretty strong guy, though. We're hoping that he can make it 3, 4, 5, 6 months. You never know. Crazier things can happen. So appreciate all the prayers if you guys would keep us in your prayers. Absolutely. What happened to you, Jacob? Yeah, Jared, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. Jared, I hope that the Jayhawks make it a good game for sure. It's going to be a tough one, but I'm pulling for the Jayhawks to win this one. I'm pulling for the Lucas to GOAT. Let's go, Duke. Dude, Lucas, they dominated tonight. They absolutely destroyed Wake Forest, which I feel really bad. I feel really bad for the Wake Forest team and Deacons. That's still a decent squad. It really is. Yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. So that's the kind of stuff you want to see, though. A nice win, dominant win like that right before the conference tournament kicks underway. Wake to move out of UNC's way. No kidding. No kidding. They hacked my account and stole $550. What the heck, Jacob? That's messed up. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I hope it all gets figured out. You're talking about your bank account? Dude, if that happened, I'm very sorry to hear that. That really sucked. That really sucks. Gems Charles, I don't have time to make an edit, brother. I really wish I could. I'll still check out your channel and subscribe, though, for real. I definitely am. Lucas, I've been a Duke fan since I was a wee lad. That's the Irish in me. I'm not Irish, I don't think, but everyone's got a little Irish in you. Since I've been like 8 or 9 years old. I mean, I stayed up pretty late to watch them. My grandmother would get upset because I grew up with my grandparents. She'd get upset because I'd be sneaking up trying to watch them. Everything from my phone. Oh, my gosh. Try to stay as positive as you can, dude. That sucks, Jacob. I've never had anyone do that to me. Oh, that's going to be a goaltend. Kansas is going to take a 6-4 lead. Houston got upset. He threw it at the hoop. KTB, what's up, KTB? KTB in the house with us. How's the Monday, brother? Ew. Steve, come on, Steve. I'm going to throw up, brother. I already wasn't feeling the good. I already wasn't feeling good. I'm just persevering. KTB, I appreciate it, brother. I really sincerely do, man. You're good, dude. Paulson, welcome back, dude. Paulson's new to the channel, guys. I appreciate it, dude. 50 every 2 weeks. So you've been saving for a long time. Whew. Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, what Steve said, you gotta be careful. It doesn't take very much to get hacked anymore. If you are careful, then they can get into your account and hack your money. Sometimes websites, sometimes it's clicking on the wrong link. It's really weird, but it can happen. Yeah, we got KTB, Jacob's in the house, Jared's hanging out with us, Paulson, Jims, and Luke Goat, Lucas the Goat. Hopefully another Duke fan. Dang, 576 subs. That's 12 more than yesterday, so that's good. We are making up for it. I did not want to take 3 days off, but anyway. And of course, now that I went and visited family and been in and out of the hospital a couple times, now I suddenly have a cough. Imagine that. I just got over my voice issue. I'm seriously starting to take allergy medicine and some blackberry stuff. Or is it called elderberry? We'll start taking some elderberry, guys. Kansas with the floater misses that one. 6-9, 15 to go. If you're just joining us, I'm Brando here at the Blue Devil Den. It's good having you on here with us. Just under 15 in the first half. Your brother's birth, heck yeah. That'll be a lot of fun. I am sorry to hear about the account getting hacked, though. Just keep resaving and just, be extra careful. Like Steve said. I'm the GOAT? Man, I like it. Yeah, I was going to say. I'm not even going to say what I was going to say. Because Steve would be like, yeah, he's a GOAT, all right. Your mom scanned me for $500 for it? Dang, Mom. That's kind of messed up. Houston has the ball. They're up 3 right now. Floater on Houston's end this time. Gets his rebound. Goes back up. That's Sharp. Sharp gets that one. Your daughter turns 1 this month? Hey, congratulations, Steve. That's super awesome. Tatum turned 1 in December. Kind of crazy. Now he's already 14 months. So, nice. What is your daughter like? Does she watch, like, Miss Rachel or anything on TV? Or do you just kind of read books to her and stuff like that? $50. Hey, $50, $50. Gems, I'll definitely be doing it tomorrow, too. All right, Paulson. Hey, take care, man. Good to see you. We'll catch you next time. He's addicted to Daniel Tiger. I've never heard of Daniel Tiger before. I've never heard of Daniel Tiger. I'm assuming it's a cartoon. I don't know that I've ever heard of that, though. Some show on PBS. That's all right. Daniel Tiger. I have to look that up. One that was pretty cool was Kansas scores that, by the way. It's 8-11. Kansas is barely down the road. What was I going to say? Something called Dancing Bear. Something like that. But it's like, I don't know if it's called Dancing Bear or something else, but these little fruits dance up and down, and it would just slowly come down the screen, and there'd be fun music, and they'd be dancing and stuff like that. Babies, all the way up to 1. My wife does daycare, but babies all the way up to 1, they love that. It's crazy. Oh, nice, yeah. That's the kind of relaxing shows kids need to be watching anyway, Steve, I think. You can track phones. Yeah, just be careful. You just don't want to get hacked again, man. Why'd the butterfly slip into bed? Why, Gems? What happened to it? What happened to that butterfly? Oh, you're good, Lucas. Anyways, I don't know if you caught what I said. I've been a Duke fan since I was like 8 or 9. I used to sneak up late trying to watch them play. My grandma would get all upset. That's kind of a little bit of the backstory. But no, I've been a Duke fan for a long time. My twin sister's a Duke fan. That's right, I am a twin. And my wife, I made my wife a Duke, and she's a smart woman. She's a real smart woman. It's a butterfly and a fly. Nice. How about you, Lucas? How long have you been a Duke fan for? It's a butter and a fly. I don't have any good dad jokes, so kudos to you. I got a few good dad jokes from time to time. If I'm in a really good mood, I can think of some funny stuff. Nebraska. 10 years? Nice. 10 years, that's a long time. That's a decade. The club. That's a good team to pick. There's worse ones out there. Some with a weird shade of blue. The weird shade of blue. You're out of Louisiana. You're raging Cajun, Jacob. You're raging Cajun. Nice. Gems was a Duke fan too. Nice. My parents were Duke fans. Technically was from birth. Nice. Yeah, that's good. I forgot my age. I'm like 13. I forgot my age. Dang, Jacob. Gems are already, dude. One team in the preseason AP poll. Isn't that crazy? Kansas was #1 team at the beginning of the year. Had wins against Duke, Michigan State. It's kind of just been downhill for him lately. You got a job? Nice. Yep, start early, make that money. Let me see. I don't remember the time I picked to go stream tomorrow. Excuse me. On Sunday evenings, I like to post what my live stream schedule for the week looks like. But I definitely, because I have 5 kids and I work like no BS, like 55 to 60 hours a week. My schedule can obviously fluctuate, but I've shown time and time again that I like to show up and be here. So, but yeah, if you go to my actual the channel Blue Devil Den, Sunday evenings, or you can look Monday morning and you can see what my live schedule looks like. But what I have for tomorrow is 2 o'clock. We got #1 Auburn, #12 Texas A&M. I know they've updated the rankings, but so I'm going to be all kinds of pumped up for that game. Obviously, we need Auburn to lose, my friends. We need Auburn to lose. So yeah, 8 o'clock, and then BYU and Iowa State. 2 top 25 matchups on Tuesday. Both great games, so we'll see what happens. Gems, I am not an Uber driver. Steve says, let's go Aggies. Steve. Thank you for the support, Steve. Aggies all the way. Gig 'em, baby. Gig 'em. That's the Longhorns. What do they do? Gig 'em. What's a gig 'em? I don't even know what gig 'em. What a weird thing to say. Gig 'em. Top Jayhawk, Jared. Hey, Jared, they're only down 3. We'll see what happens, guys. Appreciate y'all being with me on this Monday evening. Just about halfway done with the first half already. This one goes by, these go so quick. Auburn hits that one. Extends the lead to 5 now. We got Houston 25-4. I'm telling you guys, this is a good here. Very strong on the defensive side of the ball. They were really good on defense last year, too. Kansas doing a good job passing the ball around. Inside pass. Kicks it out for 3. Gets blocked. Oh, they're going to call a foul. I don't know how. Oh, my gosh. That's a horrible call. What the heck? That is bizarre, guys. That is bizarre. He blocked him, but they're going to call a foul on Houston. He blocked him first. I don't get that. Gender announcement. Feel free to tell the channel. What do you got? Dang, Wednesday's slate's pretty good, too. Yeah, I like Bluey, too. That's really wholesome. My wife loves Bluey. My wife loves Bluey. It's good for the parents, too. They got some pretty deep storylines on there, Steve. That make you think as a parent, too. Pretty crazy. This whole week is full of top 25 action. This is a nice way to finish off the season. This cat is harassing me. My goodness. What are you doing, you freaky cat? What are you doing? Huh? Now we'll never know what the announcement was. Jim's isn't in anymore. What do you want? This cat be harassing me, my friends. Yeah, it is a really cool show, Steve. I like it a lot. I don't watch it very often, though. I mean, he doesn't have it on for Tatum too often, but again, I like it. She definitely likes it a lot. She's got him a couple shirts from Bluey. You really got to stop, kitty. I got to get this cat out of here. She tries loving on you, and she keeps clawing my leg. I don't need scratch marks on my... This claw's hurt. She doesn't know she's hurting you, though. She's still a kitty. They were born in September, so October, November, December. So she's only about 5.5 months old. It's Tater Tot Dot. The kid. No, it's Dot, Gems. It's just Dot, D-O-T, Dot. Because she got a big dot right in her mouth. I think Dot switched the game on us, boys. Yes, she did. She turned Virginia Tech-Syracuse game. I ain't trying to watch that game. No way. Talk about a fest. At least this one hopefully is competitive. Right now they got 6 teams in for the Big 10, or Big 12, excuse me. Kansas at the line. Going to shoot the... Precious, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. I know, Gems. What was the announcement? Happy Monday, Precious. Hope you're doing well. Right now, Kansas missed that second one. This guy averages a game, but he shoots 64% from the line. Oh, Gems, you're playing Fortnite? Nice. Kansas. AJ Store hits that second one. Down 3, 11 to go. Happy Monday, everybody. Can you believe it's already freaking Monday? I work again this Saturday. I work like every Saturday, but man, for the month of April, I took 2 Saturdays off. I got to slow down a little bit for myself. Houston. Oh, nice defense there by Kansas. I I know, it's freaking March. Let's go, baby. Steve, I like energy, man. You keep bringing that energy. We need that. This is going to be a fun freaking tournament. A fun. Hunter Dickinson. Oh, my gosh. The way he is playing now, it's like it's a whole nother person. He is almost a liability out there. Houston for 3, misses that one. Chance for Kansas to get back into it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the cold weather, no doubt. Inside pass, Dickinson. Gonna be a foul underneath. Dickinson don't like it, though. He don't like it. Yeah, Steve, I hate the cold weather. Steve, is it windy out there? We have a winter storm warning tomorrow, but they say the winds are going to be like 40 to 50 to 60 degrees potentially, so I am not looking forward to driving back with my truck being empty. I got to go blow the note, guys. Give me about 1 minute. I'll be right back. But yeah, Steve, if you're on here, let me know. What's the weather looking like where you guys are at? Daddy. What, babe? Bring it back. What the heck are you here? Dana was playing with me and he's not helping. You're going to go help your sister. Dana, go help sister. If you both work on it, it'll only take you 2 whole minutes. Oh. Just make sure help them up too, okay? You're doing great. Guys, it definitely looks like a pretty low-scoring game, this one. Lucas says where you're at, it's 31. Dang, dude. Kansas could have scored 2 more points there, but didn't get it done. Yeah, thanks, Gems. Excuse me. Kansas could have made that bucket. Got out in transition. But he dropped the ball as it got tossed to him. Yeah, 31's a little cold. I don't know what it was today, but I feel like it was high 30s. It was very cloudy. There was no sun, not once today. Very muggy day. Very muggy day. I cannot stand days like that. Oh, Steve says was 6 ago. Now it's been back in the 30s, 40s. Some baby back bullshit. Damn, man. That's a big change. That's like what we went through this last week when it was negative degrees and then it hopped up to 60. Like, what the heck is up with that? Even just yesterday, it was like 60 degrees. The day before that, it was 40. Then it was 60 yesterday. And then today, like I said, like high 30s. Tomorrow, winter weather advisory. Our weather here is bizarre. Huddy, what's up, Huddy? Good seeing you, my friend. Always appreciate you swinging through saying what's up, dude. Happy Monday, dude. Fire in South Carolina and some of North Carolina now. Still pretty far away from your house, Steve? That stuff pretty scary. Houston got fouled going in. He's going to go for the line for 2. Well, I'll hope that the wildfire stays out of your path, Steve. That stuff's scary to me. I've never even come close to dealing with anything like that. And I own my home, so I would be upset like crazy if my house went on fire. You had the worst lacrosse practice. Man, Huddy, I tell you what. You know me, I'm always pretty positive, but man, I got my freaking butt kicked. It's always Mondays for me, man. Always Mondays I'm destroyed. And my back hurts today. So it's just the Monday. Blues, what do you do? But yeah, sorry to hear this practice suck. Those are the type of practice hopefully make you better, though. Just insane to hear about a wildfire on the East Coast. Yeah, you always hear it's out west. All right, sounds good, man. We'll catch you in a little while here. Jacob, thanks for coming back, man. Glad to see you're still hanging out with us. We got a really low-scoring game, guys. Really low-scoring game. Houston ranked number 3 in the country. You got the Kansas Jayhawks trying to go for win 20. Step back 3. Kansas hits the 3-pointer. Trace. Just like that, we got a 2-point ball game. That's David Coit. Or Coat? Almost Coit. Looks like Coit. Yeah, dude, hate Mondays. I'm still here too. Gems, appreciate that, man. Gems, I can't show you the game, otherwise they'll get copyrighted, and then they'll take my channel down. Someday Patreon going, and then maybe we can show the game. I still don't know how that works, but I'm not too worried about it. We aren't going to have a Patreon for a while. Like at least a year out, for sure. I'm going to still do YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, it would get taken down. It'd be kind of pointless to make the videos. I hate Monday. Yeah. I already read that. My bad. Oh, man. Well, at least it's a good game, guys. Jared, I don't know if you're in here or not, but hey, Kansas is trying to get it done. Be a huge win for them. Life is hard some days. Yeah, guys, we don't even have lacrosse around here. That's not even a sport that's... Wasn't for me. Football was the way. I got smacked by a stick. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, dude, if I got hit with a fucking... Excuse my language. There's kids sometimes. If I got hit with a stick, oh, I'm going to try to take your head off. Yeah, it's going to go down. It's going to go down for sure. 2 days ago, a child slammed me in the cafeteria. What the heck? Yeah, that's kind of messed up, huh? Not a sport. Man, I don't know. I don't think I could do lacrosse.
Ready for bed?
Ready for bed?
Yeah.
Come on. I'll be right back, guys. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You gotta help me out. Tomorrow, yes. Here, go down here because my back's hurting today. Go. Go. Do it. My back's really hurting a lot. I mean, otherwise I wouldn't do it. I'll do it from down here, though, okay? I'll fly into your room. Come on, Dot. Come on, Dot.
Come on, Dad.
Sweet Dot. Be right back, fellas. Right here? That sound good? You really gotta help me out, okay?
I farted 3 times in a row.
Okay, ready? What you think?
I'm not fart again.
I gotta go. Here, last time I saved your butt. Here, what was your butt? This little butthead's harassing me. Yeah. I think she knows there's chicken noodle soup up there. That second bowl I got through like 3/4 of it. It's so good, but like, yeah. My eyes were bigger than my stomach, I guess, though. But it was seriously really good. There's still lots left, though. Yeah, it's pretty good stuff going on. Me too. It's kind of bizarre, huh? Awesome. Thanks for bearing with me, guys. Well, I disappeared for a little bit now. Houston's up 5. Kansas does have the ball back, but both of them are shooting about the same. Yeah, I had to go put my daughter to bed. I thought about the 3. He goes, drives inside. Beautiful inside pass. Nice job there by Kansas with that deuce. He's going to go line for one more, too. Kansas is not going away easy one. I don't want to put my daughter in the stream, Jim. Sorry, brother. Adams has it here. Big free throw. Rattles around, doesn't drop though. Sorry, dude. I'm really protective over my daughter. It's no offense to you, but I don't know you well enough. Hope you understand. There's some creepers out there. There's some creepers out there. No. No, she's not. Oh, she wasn't. Guarantee she's still in there. Houston, little mid-range floater. That one drops inside. Yeah. So Kansas down 5 here. We got 6 to go in this game. It's a good game. Ball's getting... Dickinson has it. Oh, they're putting all kinds of pressure on Dickinson. He definitely tried with it, but Kansas open three-point attempt. That came back to bite him. David Coit doing some damage here for the Jayhawks. Down 2 now. Down to really low-scoring game. Reminds you of the first half of the game. That's when Duke decided to go on that tear. Houston for 3. Answers back with the triple. Hey, Cryer having himself a great night. He is such a baller. Houston have some ballers, man. Oh, Kansas hit their own. We got a back-and-forth ball game. It's starting to heat up. David Coit on fire, though. Him and Cryer having a good time here tonight. Yeah, it's going to be really good, babe. Those were delicious. Those were just... Those were delicious. The enchiladas. Those were very filling. Both those things were very filling today. The day my mom pushed me out. That's a good answer to that one. Excuse me, fellas. David Coit was wide open for those ones. We just got a high wind warning. In effect till 4 a.m. I cannot stand weather like this, guys. It sucks. Houston tosses it up. Doesn't go in that one, though. Oh, 3 times. Finally, they had 3 opportunities to get after it. Kansas can tie it up here. Or take a lead. Thought about it. Dickinson inside. Oh, my gosh. He airballs that hook. They got to quit feeding Dickinson that ball. He thinks he's going to hit that little hook again. Nothing. Quit feeding him to take that shot. Gems, you're asking a lot of personal questions. It's going to end up creeping people out, brother. I'm pretty chill and laid back. I quit asking so many odd questions. That's all. It's nothing against you, but... Houston up 2. They take a shot. Yeah, you just got to understand that there's some nasty people out there. And this isn't saying you're one of them, but you just know. So, we're all friends here, but man. That's why Steve was asking if you were younger, because it just sounds like you might be a little on the young side, and that's okay. You're still welcome to the channel, but don't take offense to people getting a little confused of why you're asking them a lot of questions. People just want to chill and hang out, that's all. Got to build relationships. That's what helps. In everyday life, you build relationships with people. Until people get comfortable with you. Then it kind of opens the doors for new things. All right, guys. Houston up 2. Kansas. Oh, gosh. Kansas is on the edge a lot. He's close to getting it done. He's going to line for 2. I'm pretty sure this is the guy that is not the greatest free throw shooter. I could be wrong. I don't know enough about Kansas to say for sure. Holy crap, Houston has quite a digital scene. You guys see this? I don't know if you're watching the game on your end. Man, are the fans kind of lame here or what? Seriously, everybody's sitting down in this arena. And the arena doesn't look large either. But they're all just sitting down, and I don't know about that. Steve, Houston's ranked number 3, brother. They're 17-1 in the Big 12. Tie ball game, though. He made both those free throws, so he's a good free throw shooter. I didn't check to see. 23 apiece, 4 to go. First half, very low-scoring ball game. Gems, what's the advice, man? What you got? What you got? Passing the ball around. Up with it. Little sky hook. It does get tipped, but Kansas does get it back again. You get us, it's Brando here at the Blue Devil Den. Houston picks him off. Nice little steal there. Again, really good defense. Kansas has 7 turnovers in this game. Probably get to 8 or 9 for this half. Kansas bench wanted to travel. Kansas has a chance to actually take the lead here. 23 apiece. 3.5 to go. Jayhawks on the road in Houston. See what I'm saying? There's like 3 actually in the stands clapping right now. Like, come on, get loud. You guys are on defense. Give these guys something to cheer about. This time, I'm going to say Kansas traveled with it. He might have touched the sideline, too. Might have been out of that one. No doubt. No doubt. You're still alive. You don't know life enough. When you die, you know. Yeah, that's good perspective, Gems. While you're here on the earth, you should try to make the most of it. That's all I could say to that response, or that answer. Make life while you're here. Make the most of your life while you're here. It's actually a pretty good game. If you're wondering why I'm just holding the screen up to I just made a poll, that's all. It is. Makes you wonder if Kansas can be good at times, but I don't know. I don't know what to think about this Kansas. I really don't. After watching Kansas and BYU game, my opinion on Kansas was kind of out. It just looked like they weren't going to get it done. Honestly. Huddy's back. Huddy, what's up, man? Your lacrosse practice. They make you run a lot. How does a lacrosse practice operate? Make sure you guys vote in the poll. Let's see what the community thinks. Love you, babe. Oh, I love you too. I thought you were talking to me for a second. As soon as I started speaking, though, I immediately nah, she's not talking to me. Gems, I can't make you right now since I'm alive, brother. If I have time tomorrow, I'll try to do that, but it's hard enough for me to get a break at work. That is... Right now, everybody thinks Houston win this one. We got 3 votes in for Houston. Get your votes in. Let me hear what you guys think, guys. We are in the gym right now because state rules says we can't be outside. Oh, dang. Okay. I wonder why they would say you guys can't go outside. I wonder if they're, like, worried about something. I don't know. That seems odd to me. And definitely, as far as the environment goes, too early. Interesting, yeah. Yeah, here in Nebraska, even if it's like 20 degrees out, I mean, today, like I said, it was like mid-30s. Super windy, and they had all the girls' track team. They were all out running in practice today. That's the women's track team. I don't know. But running against the wind, I guarantee they had them. They probably did wind sprints or something. I don't know. I get it, though. Just a precaution. Got ya. That makes sense. I guess I didn't think about it like that. Because you know that the lacrosse players have to be freaking tough to play the dang sport, though. There's no doubt in my mind about that. What kind of food do I like? Well, I had chicken noodle earlier. It was really good, but my eyes were bigger than my mouth and my stomach. But, home-cooked meals by the wife, they're always good. I like enchiladas. I like good Chinese food. American. I like all kinds of food, just not seafood. I do not like seafood. I've never liked seafood. Who's my NBA team? I kind of watch the Oklahoma City Thunder, Magic, Charlotte Hornets, and the Dallas Mavericks. Those are the 4 teams I follow at all, but I'm not an NBA guy, to be honest with you. So, not a big NBA guy. We are going to go live for a few NBA games because the playoffs are around the corner too. Pretty much as soon as college basketball ends, we're definitely going to go be watching NBA games, especially in the playoffs. I'll tell you who I'm going to pick then, but I'm telling you, lacrosse is fun until somebody smacks the hell out of the stick. That would just piss me off. I just even thinking about that just really upsets me. Do the refs call that? I mean, is that a foul? Kansas with the alley-oop dunk. I can take it there as rules. Yeah. Man. Could you imagine getting hit in the freaking shins by a stick like that? I think of like a bamboo stick, how much that would freaking hurt. A racket, jeez. That would be painful, no doubt. Kansas up 2, behind the back dribble. He goes up strong with it, but bad miss. Definitely off Houston. I was going to say, it looked like it was off Houston. I think the refs for the most part are calling a pretty solid game. Give Kansas credit, though. Kansas is handling business. That's illegal. You can't hit the shins. I just hope somebody did hit you in the freaking shins. They would call a foul or something or whatever it would call. And they're like, they knew you couldn't be on the team anymore, Steve, because you're ready to kick some ass. Excuse me. This cough's getting the best of me tonight. Yeah, no kidding. That would piss me off so much. I can't even explain that. It makes me mad for you, Steve. And especially if it was one of your friends, too, and your friend got freaking drilled. Oh, best believe we're going to go to the bench together. Probably kicked off the team. Yeah, you go to the penalty box. Oh, my gosh. Right now, I don't know. I think Houston should pull this out, but you never know. Kansas is looking pretty good. Right now, Houston up 1. We got 1 minute left to go in the ball game, my friends. Stuck with football. Yeah, I'd have the ball too. Oh, rattles around. Kansas is going to call a timeout at the last minute here. Bill Self calls the timeout, guys. Houston, 3-point lead. We got 1 minute to go. They're probably going to try to get a quick possession here. That way they get 2 before the half. Actually, pretty smart timeout there by Bill Self. Hopefully he draws something good up for him. Hopefully he gets something good drawn up. How we doing, guys? It's Brando here at the Blue Devil Den. Enjoying my time with you all tonight. If you guys haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 600 by the end of the week, and I really think we're on pace to do that. So I appreciate it. I'm going to say Houston gets this one done. I think he's going to get it done. I think the funniest sport I've ever witnessed was field hockey. Steve, you're going to laugh at me, but is it hockey lacrosse? See you on the next one. Huddy, always good seeing you too, my friend. Hope you get some rest. Hope your body heals up quickly, my friend, and have a great rest of your day tomorrow. Have a great rest of the day tomorrow. Oh, that's all right, Gems. I'm not too concerned about it. Echo, you got to get out of here, kitty. Yeah, take care, brother. Be well. Field hockey. See, I knew you were going to make fun of me, Steve. We don't got those fancy day sports here in Nebraska. See, I think of like street hockey. Is that, I know you got street hockey. So how does that work? Kansas has the ball. They're going to take a little bit of time off the clock in hopes that they can get the final 2 possessions. We got 5 votes in the poll, guys. Thanks for voting in the poll. One person thinks can't do it. That is very possible. Jayhawks are holding their own right now. All right, so 47 seconds to go. They got 16 minutes on the shot clock. Very interesting. Kansas going to try to get 2 possessions here before the end of the half. I bet you didn't know they existed here either. Yeah, crazy to me. Crazy to me. Kansas takes a 3. Oh, rattles around. Kind of more or less clanked off the iron, to be honest with you. Field hockey, you're nowhere near the same. So do they play field hockey on the street? Or, I mean, you can't really play that on grass, right? Pull-up jumper by Houston doesn't go. They sky up to get the rebound. Nobody blocks him out. Nobody boxes him out. Houston takes a 5-point lead. Self just going to have him run a quick play here. 10 seconds to go. They need some points to get a little bit of momentum to half. Absolutely. Looks like he's going to settle for a 3. He's clear out there. Knives inside, goes up with it. Rattles around, it's bouncing, and it drops. They're going to give him the 2 points. Beautiful little shot there at the end of the game. Might give the Jayhawks a little bit of momentum. He wanted a foul at the end there. Yeah. That's all good. It's all good. So, Jayhawks down 3 right now. Nice little way to go into the second half. Look it up sometime. A collegiate sport. They put it on grass and turf. I'm just wondering what the ball looks like. Is it just a regular sphere, like a regular black ball? You know, a puck definitely won't work, like ice hockey. Stretch it out for a little bit here. My back is killing me today. This tiny little couch does it, guys, I tell you. Yes, it does. It's like a little bit plastic, I think. Yeah, interesting. I'm going to look it up on this other phone here. Because I'm definitely interested in it. See, when you just assume things, you can make an ass out of yourself. And that's definitely what I did. I legitimately had no idea. I thought it was something completely different. Get out of here, you dirty cat. Field hockey. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. What do you want from me? Oh my gosh. Figured out I live a sheltered life. I had no idea this is what field hockey actually was. They're literally playing hockey on a field. Okay. How do you... Very interesting stick, too. It, like, curves at the end. It's a women's, I'm pretty sure. I see some men playing, but most of the photos I'm looking at do have mostly women. Probably not like volleyball, where it's more often a women's sport. More female-dominated, I'd say. Very interesting. Yeah, they all look pretty dang athletic, though. No doubt. This one's Echo. I got Dot and Echo. She must think she's pretty cool because she was staring at herself in the video. Who's this, Echo? Echo. Echo, who's that? Who's that kitty? Who's that kitty, huh? Yeah, now she's not interested. Go figure. What a butthead. What a butthead. So how's everybody doing tonight? Happy Monday, everybody. Glad to have you in on here with me. Let's look at some of the other scores that we got going on. This is a really exciting week for us. Tons and tons of top 25 matchups. To end the regular season, conference tournaments are already... I still don't know what we're going to do for Sunday, but I'm pretty sure there should be some options to actually watch a game at that point. Be opening around a couple of the bigger conferences, I'm sure. Let's see. Well, we do got a good game here tonight. We do got a good game here tonight. These were the bigger ones of the evening, though. Scores. Yes, set up really weird. All right, we got 2 votes now for Kansas. That's 2 people. This could get it done. I mean, genuinely. That little bit of momentum might help them a little bit. Can they withstand the barrage that Houston's going to keep doing defensively? I don't know. And Jared, what are your thoughts on the first half, brother? Jared, what are your thoughts on the first half? I mean, they're in it. Definitely in it. They look like they're playing better. Houston's a really good defensive team. All the rest of the games tonight, all the conference tournament games of no name conference leagues, and it's like 10 seeds playing 1 seeds, and even then the 1 seeds are just destroying all the 10 seed plus as far as I can tell. So we shall see. We shall see. Man, my body is killing me, fellas. What a Monday. Offense need help. D looks decent. The defense looks decent. What's his name? Some Coit or Coates? I want to say it's Coit or something. He is starting to light it up. He went 3 for 3. Yeah, that they got it going. Every time that they went to Dickinson inside, I was like holding my breath. I'm like, oh, I don't know. There was a couple times he did that little sky hook he likes to do, and it's so he just makes it look so dang obvious. He tosses it up. Yeah, it is what it is. And it just doesn't look like it's even going to go in. Anyways, appreciate y'all being with me. A bunch of people popping on. It's Brando here at the Blue Devil Den. Halftime. Kansas, Houston. What are our thoughts, guys? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Jayhawks in it to win it. On the road in Houston. Houston, a very good defensive team. Both offenses need a little bit of work. Both offenses need a little bit of work. But I know Houston's, I want to say gimmick, but Houston's thing has just been a defense for a long time now. They've had that same squad for what feels like forever. Seniors on this team. So that Houston team is going to look a lot different here next year. I got Houston, Gems. Steve says Houston got it. Kansas hadn't been the same since 15. Pretty much. Yeah, I think Houston's going to end up pulling out. I'm really glad, though, that Kansas is giving them a run for their money at least. So at least we got a little bit of a game going. And like I said, you know, Kansas could get rocking and rolling here. Totally depends. What's up, Dean? Long time no see, brother. How you been, dude? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Right now, it's halftime, so we're just patting it up a little bit. Good, man. Did Monday treat you pretty good? My body is feeling it. I think it's the like stress and different things though with everything that was going on. I was a dancing machine this weekend for my 30th birthday. So I think my body's hurting because of that too. I didn't do any favors. Got another vote in here. Another vote for Houston. Now it's 5-2 Houston. Everyone thinks Houston's going to win it. There's a couple people think Kansas is. That's all right, Jared. Go make that paper, brother. Jared, what's your game look like right now? You got a big game ahead of you? Demon, you think I go too much? I took the off, though. You want to play? I took the last 3 days off. Our weather keeps kind of bouncing up and down, so I don't know if my allergies are trying to get to me or what's going on. I seen a lot of family over the weekend. Oh, yeah, that Kansas team was a pain in the ass. Yes, they were. Yes, they were, Steve. It's a kitty demon. She wants to play. They decide to wake up at nighttime and cause chaos throughout the household. We bought them a really expensive cat tree, so they better start stepping it up. Because I'm tired of them trying to ruin my curtains. All right, Gems, have a good night, my friend. You take care. It's nice meeting you. It's getting kind of late here, too. Better luck next time, Steve. TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. But yeah, no, seriously, these cats like to harass me. Like, mad harass me at nighttime. When we go to bed, it makes me a little bit worried that they're doing some damage to the curtains. We had to replace the curtains. We got some really thick ones now. And you can still see holes where they've been at, but it's a lot better so far. But we had to get some new curtains. That cat tower, I do think, did help a little bit, though. I hope it stays. Keep me in your thoughts and prayers. For real. Demons loading. Nice. You got pocket queens. Light them up, Jared. Light them up, Jared. Like Kansas is about to do on some side of the ball in second half. Be right back again, guys. Gonna go blow my nose. It's a running, fellas. It's a running. Maybe the cat will keep you guys company for a minute. I wonder if she'll follow me. She's looking at me weird. What? What? Never knew about being really sweet up there, like trying to play with me and stuff. Except for her, she doesn't realize that she's clawing your legs. That goes a little bit better, I think, about that. As I got up off the chair, Echo was like eyeing me, like, where are you going? I came up here to see you, dude. Well, that baby's cold in here, is it? Almost. I gotta go. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Cool. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna put you to break my back later for a lot. I'm gonna take a bath. Well, I mean, come back up and hang out with me. Cold, babe. Her room is really cold. It is really cold though. I looked in there and get the goosebumps. Usually they're the warm rooms. Polar opposites, huh? I didn't feel it, but maybe. I got a thing saying it was gonna go over 40 miles an hour until 4 o'clock. Crazy. What's up, guys? I'm back. Little quick halftime break. Let me see. What'd I miss? Jared, nice. Jared's gonna take it with you to Vegas. Have a good time. Not really. Jared's gonna be at the poker table the whole trip. Jared's gonna be at the poker table the whole trip, making that money. I never had a cat until I met my wife. Never liked them. The cat we have grew on you until I decided to attack us. Oh my gosh. We are acquaintances. Dogs are way cooler. Man, I am dying over here. Knock on wood, I'm not dying. No, not dying. But that's hilarious, dude. That is really funny. Did your cat come in a... Is that your cat come in a chicken? Oh, did your cat come in a box? I see it now. You know what's funny? Kind of technically, we have 3 of them. So we got Dot, Echo, and Pixie. You guys might already know this. I don't know. You guys are usually the regulars on. Dot, Echo, and Pixie. We got them from kind of farmhouse, if you want to call it that. They had about 12 cats, and they had a Shiba Inu. This dog wanted to kill all these cats. There's, as far as I know, and he had already gotten a hold of about 6 or 7 of them. And so we had about 5 cats to choose from. They had 2 cats of their own they wanted to keep. And we had 5 cats to choose from. We were only going to go get one. I felt bad when I heard that the Shiba Inu was killing these cats. I was like, if we don't get some of these cats, they're pretty much going to die. And I'm like, man, the human in me, because I'm too nice of a guy. I know I have a little edge to me, but man, I'm too nice of a guy. Felt really bad for these cats, and I said, well, we'll take all of them. All 3 of them. 3, not all of them. We didn't take 5, excuse me. So we got the 3 cats, and we put them in a box. Took them home, and yeah, so they kind of came in a box, I guess, technically. Look, she came back to hang out with me. They are sweet, but you never know. Cats can be little buttholes. I really do think they're honestly trying to kill you. I do think they're trying to find ways to kill us, my friends. What do you... I know. Steve, right? You gotta give it a little 1-2. Pa, pa, pa. Pa, 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 pa. Pew, pew, pew. Show me your mittens, kitten. Come on. Yep, this is Echo. She is a sweetheart. She looks a lot like Dot's the black one, the black version. But she kind of just don't want love unless it's on her terms. Right? You coming back now? Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're silly kitty. Little butt heads. You have 8 dogs, Demon? Oh, gosh. That is nuts. How do you handle all those dogs? That would... I'm sure it's a lot of fun. Do you guys do, like, breeding or something? Sorry, brother. I don't watch the chat the whole time. I'd say I'm looking like 80% of the time. As this channel's grown, it's been hard. It's been harder for me to actually call the games because we're all chatting so much. And that's all right, too, but... Jose, how you doing, man? Happy May, brother. Just the right time, Jose. How do you think Cooper Flag returning Duke affects LeBron's legacy? I think that him coming back to Duke, super great. I think it's going to put the fear of God in LeBron. The poor guy's going to be looking away out of retirement of NBA because obviously he's going to feel threatened by the Cooper Flag. Who can blame him, though, you know? Having that much skill and talent and being a staffer like that, he's going to see it as a threat, and he's going to try to put up a challenge against him. Jose, Steve, especially Steve, you guys already know. Cooper Flag is going to go one-on-one against LeBron. Probably posterize him a couple times. I'm thinking like 360 dunk. He'll go crying like he usually does, but dang. Really that, though. It's going to affect his legacy for sure. I will be on tomorrow. Cooper Flag just wastes an extra year of chasing 40K points all the time. Ooh, probably this is KD, right? Hey, he can say he's been on a cover of 2K. Cooper Flag can't say he's been on a cover of 2K. Big defensive stop there by Houston. We are underway here in the second half. Thank you all for joining me again, as always. It's awesome with you guys. You guys got other options, but you keep coming back to hang out. I appreciate that for sure. Cooper shouldn't stay. He'll get. Yeah, the older you are, it's like football. The older you are, they start to dislike that. They look at it in a weird way, for sure. All right, man. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great evening, all right? Take care, brother. Sitting 5th of 8. Nice. Jared, you're in the money already, brother. Let's get this W. This W. It don't matter if it's 2 or 3 more hours. Get this W. Cooper Flag is about to become Grayson Allen and Marcus Smart. Excuse me, guys. Dang. Gotta go with Cooper Flag. Jose, I got Cooper Flag, man. Joseph Tugler, 25 inches above the rim. That's freaking nuts. Thanks, man. Michael Sneed or Snare? I don't know if I've heard of Michael Snare. I feel like I've heard of Michael Sneed, Jose. Who's Michael? What team did that guy play for? I really don't know who that one is. Genuinely. If you guys haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to push it to 600 by the end of this week. I think we're probably before then. But it all helps. Sorry, I had to get my baby bottle out. My giant steel cup. State shooting guard. Jose, y'all got me rolling on here, brother. Jose, you make sure you vote in the poll. Get that thing to 10. You better pick Kansas, Jose. Kansas gets it. Goes full head of steam, but Looks like from behind. Oh, Kansas gets tripped up. No foul call there. I think they're, maybe call a jump ball. Kansas had some opportunities there, my friend. All right, sorry, not trying to miss you all. Michael Jordan or LeBron James? Yeah, Michael Jordan for sure. Cooper Flag or Jabari Parker? Cooper Flag by a little bit. Jabari Parker was good in college, but not the same player in the NBA for sure. No, it'd be kind of fun to watch. Nah, you couldn't have Jabari Parker and Cooper Flag on the same team. Derrick Rose, I think. Prime Derrick Rose, Jose. Prime Derrick Rose was a problem. Man, he was fun to watch, genuinely. It was like watching Allen Iverson. I mean, they had a lot of similarities, in my opinion. But D. Rose was extremely athletic, too. Houston hits the three. The 50 fans that are on here going crazy right now. I'm just joshing you. Cooper Flag or Bradley Beal? I picked Cooper Flag. Bradley Beal, though. That's a good one. Definitely Cooper Flag over or Aslam. Jose, Kansas by 7. They're down by 7, Jose. Jose, they're down by 7, Jose. You got to vote in the poll. You probably already did. Kansas is struggling in the poll right now. Right now, we got 3 votes. Oh, thanks, man. I figured you did. I was just double checking. We got 3 votes for K, 6 votes for H. Let's do this thing. It's a good matchup so far, but yeah, Houston. If Houston kind of takes over this game, I wonder if Kansas is gonna. Excuse me. I wonder if Kansas is a little bit. I hope Cooper stays so AJ Diabantis gets called out for Doug. Ah, Steve, I can't see your comment. Gets called out for ducking him. Right. That would be fun to watch it. Yeah, I don't know if Kansas... In a weird way, seems like this Houston team does have it under control. I mean, just the way they play defensively it is a really good defensive squad. I hate repeating myself, but I really do like them. I'm with you, Steve. Cooper Flag or Melo? Probably Carmelo. I mean, he's proven. Even in college, though. Carmelo in college for Syracuse was legit. He also graced the cover of a 2K game. Cooper Flag or Boozer? Probably Cooper Flag. I pick Cooper Flag. I like Boozer, though. What hand length you got, Demon? Big free throws here. He's been hitting some free throws tonight for these guys, though. Right now, you and each other love they want more money for football, but basketball isn't budging. Baseball going to take a hit, I think. Does UNC got a pretty good baseball team? Steve, I don't really follow baseball that much. I really I want to, but it is hard for me to kind of follow it. I've just always thought baseball is a little bit boring. Those SEC squads and some of those ACC teams are pretty dang good. Baseball fell off in 05. The MLB or college, Jose? Or both? Let us know. Let us know, my friend. Right now, Houston up 5, 17 to go. Baseball's boring. Yeah, I just have a hard time. I need more action. Even at least like in hockey and stuff, there's lots of fighting and stuff like that, which is kind of entertaining, but there's still not enough fighting. UFC, I still like boxing, kind of, even though I think boxing's kind of getting watered down. Make the ball bigger. That'd make it really interesting, wouldn't it? It's kind of like some people have talked about three-point line further out for like NBA range. I tried playing, couldn't get into it. Too much waiting around, yeah. Too much BS. I don't know. I got to get like pumped up when I'm getting ready to play. I thrive on energy just like any other athlete probably should. You saw Tank get smoked, yeah. Soccer kind of honestly. It could be better, it could be worse. Not one of my favorites. I'm back, sir. I'm subbed to several people who go live. That Walt, no big deal, brother. You don't got to make me a priority, Walt. You just come through if you want, whenever you want, man. You know you're always welcome here anytime. All right, Demon. Later, my friend. You have a good night. You take care. I couldn't see all the sign language. My comments are scrolling too quick for me tonight. Kansas down 2, guys. Kansas isn't going away. Like Jared said, they're making a run. Yes, they are. I could get into easier than soccer. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'd go hockey, soccer. Steve, did you have My main sports were soccer, football, and basketball. Yeah, mine was, track, football, and basketball. Too short for basketball, though. I have to play point guard, and even then I'm kind of like iffy because I'm just right at 6 foot. I ain't trying to be Muggsy Bogues out there. I don't got that kind of vertical or athleticism. Would that be sick, though, being like 5'5" and just jump up and dunk of a gun? Have some Muggsy Bogues type athleticism. Zeke Mayo from 3. Oh, and Kansas on the defensive side. Get that numbers. Beautiful no-look pass. Kansas just took a big lead here. A big lead as far as momentum goes. See, I tried watching the Hurricanes, too, because I like, you know me, I like North Carolina teams, except for that ugly baby. But I tried watching the Hurricanes. But Tampa Bay teams for this guy. Got to go with the Lightning. Atlanta doesn't have a team, yeah. Kind of surprising. Atlanta is a good hub for that type of stuff, too. What's Atlanta got, though? They got the Hawks, the Dogs. I guess, technically they got the Yellow Jackets. But they can root for Georgia, too. Cowboys, Braves, Hawks, and Tennessee. Yeah, man. That's awesome, Walt. I like it. NC has everything but a baseball team. Yeah, they're getting football. That's interesting about the football and basketball team kind of butting heads. So now that Mac Brown's not coaching there, I forgot. Steve, do you know who's coaching? My other fellow died. Do you know who's coaching the Carolina Tar Heels in football right now? I'm super excited for football. Kansas, Jared. He found him. Kansas up 1, guys. We got a good game going on here. Beautiful late night Monday matchup with my friends here hanging out. Professional team, not college. Yeah. Yep. I didn't know that for the longest time. But now I feel like I'm a wizard with knowing where teams are at. Maybe I'm getting a little rusty, though. Don't try quizzing me. Oh, duh. Oh, man. Steve, give me a little grace, dude. My brain is rotting today. I should know Bill Belichick, duh. We were talking about that the other day, too. My Vols last year won the College World Series. Nice. So do you follow baseball, too, then, Walt? In baseball, I'm assuming so. That's cool. Don't mind me, guys. I got to stand up for a second. My back is killing me. Again, I don't mind going live for games like this, though. This is a good game. To be straight up, I was a little bit worried that the Jayhawks weren't going to put up a fight, but we got ourselves a game, my friends. We got ourselves a game. They're rooting for the Braves. Nice. Is that because that's the closest B team, Steve? We'll win the Natty in football and basketball this year. Walt, they can do it in football. That you know me, Walt. They can't do it in basketball. Just not this year. They got a decent team though. You never know; it could happen. It's all going to be dependent on who they get matched up with. Rock Chalk, Jared. Rock Chalk. Anybody else get eliminated yet, Jared? Oh man! Aerial view of the Blue Devil Den. Y'all can see the aerial view here. It's a rare sighting. See, this is what gets me motivated before games, guys. Footprints in the sand. Deep in thought. Energy. Gotta have energy. And vision. A purpose. A passion. Probably can't even see it. Vols keep their quarterback, Walt. I think he's gone now. His last name is so hard to say. I am Aliva. I always say it sounds like I am Aliva. 6 of 66. That's what's up, Jared. You're in the thick of it, man. You're in the thick of it. Get her done, Jared. Tennessee will lose to someone like Florida Atlantic. No. They ain't got Dusty May anymore, Walt. I think they'll make it through that type of team. I'm just curious if they play like a team like Houston even. I mean, a really good defensive-minded team. It's funny, as I mentioned this, they average 50 points per game holding opponents on defense, which is number one in the country. They do a good job on the defensive side of the ball. By the way, those black uniforms are sick for Houston. Coaching, 207 wins, 18, most in D1. Well, yeah, it's a good squad. Balls just beat Bama, didn't they? Oh, watching the games on Saturday. I literally stepped away from everything. That was one of the games I wanted to go for. But I think both of them were top 6 at that point. 250 started. Yeah, so you're down. You got less than almost a quarter people left. You've seen it, they probably did then. Man, my nose is killing me, guys. I'll be right back again. I gotta freaking blow my nose. I apologize. Tis the seasons. Right now, though, let's try to wait for a break. Kansas goes underneath the basket, double clutches, drops inside. Kansas takes a 3-point lead. They take that 20 lead, guys. Brenox, how you doing, man? Good seeing you, dude. Happy Monday. Doubled, I'm standing up right now because my back's hurting. I need a new couch. That's too short for me. Make sure you vote the poll. Oh, you probably already did, Bernox. It's getting closer. You think Kansas is going to get it done? And I'm good, man. I'm good. Very tired tonight. Monday's always the toughest day for me to do this, but once we get going, it's a good way to start the week. Oh, no look there. Houston takes a 1-point lead again. Kansas kind of getting lazy on the defense. Even right now, they're walking up the court. What is going on? Get your head in the freaking game. They got to get in the game, guys. Echo still chilling up with me at the Blue Devil Den. We out here having a good time. Yeah, dude, I'm pretty good, though. Other than I'm just like, my back is killing me. Excuse me. Very close ball game. We got 11 votes in the poll. I think that's the most comments we've had on a poll. We should have started. I got to remember when I do phone. Because I cannot figure out how to set up poll options on my iPad. The iPad's way nicer than my phone. It doesn't give you those options. So I can only do it on my personal phone. That's what I'm using right now. Houston got all. How we doing, my friends? You going live Saturday? Absolutely, Steve. Got 3 birds. Expecting big things on Saturday. We got a lot of good games. Got a lot of good games. You already know. Duke, Carolina. Got to go for that one. That's how we met, Steve. Houston up 3. Hard to believe been over a month ago. We're about a month and a half away from that. It's crazy. I can't remember what the other game is. Oh, no, I can't remember what the other game is. It's like a Michigan State game. Cross-court pass. Dickinson. What a bad pass. It was ugly. Yes, I am, Bernox. Yes, I am. 8 o'clock. It's a top 25 matchup. I know you Iowa State. That should be a really good one. That should be a good one. That BYU team is scary. Ask Arizona. Ask Kansas. We're just shooting lights out. Yeah, 8 Central time. Feel free to join us. Yeah? Steve, why? Let's do it. Oh, Kansas thought about that 3. He held back. Probably smart. Play some smart ball inside to Dickinson. Puts it up. Oh, gosh. He had an opportunity. He goes to the floor. He had an opportunity there. Didn't get it done, though. I think later on, though, just because it's kind of a rivalry thing, we got Oklahoma, Texas. Might just watch that one, too, just for fun. See if we can get some subscribers out of Oklahoma. We can work our way south. A lot of you guys are from the Southeast. That's interesting. Southeast and Northeast. A few from California. It says Blue Devils. It's all black script. It's pretty cool. I love this hat. I love this hat a lot. It's an awesome hat. This is one of the older ones I've had. I need to start going shopping here soon. But we're trying to save money right now. I still got a lot of Duke stuff, though, for real. I gave a lot of it away a few years ago. Got to create more love for Duke fans. I mean, seriously, I've given away probably like 6, 7 shirts, a few hats. Oh, man. It's like a Super Bowl. Man. Oh, Steve, you better have the beers on tap, brother. I think you're going to need them that day. I think you're going to need those. You better have some shooters ready to go, too. But, hey, throw me up. You're cooking, though. You cooking steaks, or what are you going to cook? Oh, crap. I need to get a tissue. I'll be right back. Oh, my gosh. Spot? Guys, she stole the spot. What the heck? Echo, get out of here. You can hang out with me over here. I live in Tennessee, and I can't believe Mashak hit that 40-foot shot. Yeah, I didn't get to see it. I was looking forward to watching it, but we were celebrating that night for my wife. Dude, Jared, I know. I need to stay on top of it, because seriously, guys, if I don't stay on top of it this season, I'm legit. Like, you remember that, Jared, I don't know if you were around for that one. You may or may not have been. Steve definitely was. When I first started streaming again about a month and a half ago, I was good for like a week and a half. And out of nowhere, oh, my voice like disappeared for like a week. It was very hit or miss, but it disappeared for like a week and a couple days. I got that under control. Now I'm just kind of dealing with a little bit of a cold, I think. Just a little one. A man cold. That's what my wife would say, a man cold. Excuse me. But, yeah, if I don't get my allergies under control, like last year, my voice last year was gone for like a month and a half. It was bad. Kansas, oh, they got to take that 3. They had an open. Pull up, mid-range shot. He hits it, though. Cuts the lead to 1. Steaks for the adults, burgers for the youngins. Oh, dude, that's the place to be. You'll have plenty of beer. Like I said, Steve, you might need that, my friend. I'm just playing. I'm out. I got school and benchmark. Hey, that's all right. Hey, thanks for swinging through, my friend. We'll be going live tomorrow. You're welcome to come to that one. It's 8 o'clock, so Central Time. Feel free to hop on in and say what's up. Good luck tomorrow. Have a good rest of your night. This time I went and I got some Kleenexes and I brought them up with me. What are you doing, butthead? Dang cats, I swear. Just like that, though, Houston up 4. We got a battle here in Houston. It's awesome. 12 votes. We got 8 for Houston. Looks like 4 for Kansas. Oh, doesn't get it done on this end. Don't listen to bad advice, Bernox. There's still time, man. That's funny, dude. Looks like Dickinson's going to line for 2. I can't remember. Is Dickinson a good free throw shooter? They'll probably pull up his stat here shortly. 10 minutes to go here. Senior night up in Houston. Oh, gosh. Boy, this would be a big win for Kansas. It'll get them 20. They're blood, so they'll probably find a way to get into this dang tournament. Beating a top 5 team this late definitely helps your opportunity. I think they should find a way to get in. It's more fun with Kansas, but Steve, we don't got that. No, we don't got that. I'm assuming it's a lot of like food they cook on the grill. I hope they have really good sides. I'm a big sides guy, so I like my baked beans and all that stuff. Oh, Manuel Sharp hits that. Yeah, cookouts are fun, my friend. I love cookouts. 12 run by Houston. Again, Kansas loses the ball. They're slow to get up. Houston has numbers. They don't capitalize on that, though. Just at 10 minutes here. Sharp holding his shoulder. Hopefully he's okay. Oh, man. It's a fast food place. They have anything you would expect at a cookout. Plus a boatload of milkshakes. Oh, man. I like that type of diner type stuff. We have something similar like that. Gosh, I can't remember the name of what it's called. Oh, Coney Island. But, I mean, it's not like, you know, the Coney Island. Something about the chili there is not. But I still like their milkshakes. Obviously, I like their hot dogs. But the burgers are all right. They cook it all in front of you and everything, so it's pretty neat. Yeah, milkshakes, though, that sounds good right now. A strawberry sounds really good. Hinting. Kansas needs to get some points here. They're down 6. They got the ball. Thought about a 3. He gets himself open on the pump. Dickinson collects his rebound. They really want to take winners. We'll see, though. They create a little bit of space inside to Dickinson. He has space that time. Good positioning by Dickinson. Underneath the basket. 4. Cuts it to 4. How we doing, my friends? Happy Monday. Dickinson getting close to a double-double, but 9 points, 8 rebounds. Houston looking to get, tries backing down the defender. Creates a little bit of space. Pushes off the arm a little bit. Houston for 3. Ooh, bad shot there. Boy, they are all over him. Snickers ice cream. Oh, my gosh. I'm all cool with Dairy Queen, too. I like Dairy Queen. They got this 2 for $5 right now, I think, too. Where you get 2 burgers. It's not a cut, I'm sure, but can't go wrong with Dairy Queen. Gotta like the Blizzards. Oh, Snickers ice cream. That sounds really good. It does sound pretty good, though. No doubt. That was a really nice post move there by Dickinson. Not a huge fan of his, but he did. He sinks that first one. Brady, welcome back, man. The biggest difference Cookout does is use charcoal. So that's where the authentic Cookout flavor comes from. That's the way to do it, for sure. That's the way to do it, for sure. There's a new Waffle House coming right beside our Dairy Queen. You better stay away from that place, Brady. That sounds like a good way to lose all your money. I think I've been at Waffle House like one time. It was really good, but it was super busy. Oh, Jared. Stay up top, man. You're doing good, though. Down to 50. 150 players starting. What do you got getting? Top 7 or 10 to even? Yes, sir. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, no, I'm a sucker for ice creams and milkshakes, old-fashioned type of milkshakes. So I like them diners. We don't have very many diners like around here. So the small towns around here do, but it's okay. I want to go to like another state and go to a diner. Hear somebody's backstory. That's always fun. Oh, Kansas. He got fouled this time. These guys are all over them. We got 8 minutes to go here. Kansas down 4. He's going to go to the line for 2. He's an okay free throw shooter, so. Perks of Waffle House is it's open all night. Probably one's left staying open 24. Yeah, nowadays it's crazy. Even Walmart's. You guys, Walmart's, do they stay open anymore 24/7? Not here. After cut that stuff down. Houston does have some guys in foul trouble. We'll see how this plays out. Hits that one. How we doing, my friends? If you're just joining us, we're a little over an hour and a half in. It's Brando at the Blue Devil Den, just kind of hanging out tonight. Glad to see the Kansas Jayhawks making it a game against Houston. It's been one to watch. A little bit of back and forth, a lot of defense, But they are finally starting to score some points. Both teams went on a little bit of... They're open, but they have third shift instead of being open. They stock and stuff. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Weird how they used to be able to do that all the time anyway. But it's like it doesn't matter. It seems like Walmart cannot keep up. At least around here. They can't keep up their shelves anyway. Jared, my back hurts. Yeah, sit it out for a little bit. Just sit it out for a little bit. That's why I'm back here like this. I feel rude because I'm like hanging out. If you just hop on, you've seen some guy just chilling like this, you're like, oh, he's a lazy streamer. Like, no, not really. Oh, that ball gets tipped off of Houston. The head coach for Houston's really upset about that one. You like Steak and Shake? I've never been there before, but I bet I would because I like steaks and shakes, Brady. Do they have lots of options for shakes? I mean, we got decent places for steakhouses here. I mean, Nebraska does have some good places for steaks. Oh, if you've ever ordered from Omaha Steaks, those guys got some really good steaks. A little bit pricier nowadays, but still pretty dang good, I think. It used to be great. Seems they're slowly dying off all around 9 times out of 10. It's oh shit, that sucks. Well, now I don't go. They don't have steaks. Why don't they have steaks? Did I read that wrong? Steak and Shake. They don't got steaks and they're called steak? You gotta be kidding me. It's a steak burger. Oh, it's like Freddy's. You guys ever had Freddy's? Freddy's has the steak burgers too. I remember trying my first steak burger. I like Phillies, dude. Jared, that's always good. But I'm not a big onions guy. My wife hates me for that. If it wasn't for my devilish good looks, get it? Because it's the Blue Devil Den. My devilish good keep me in it with her. Steve. That franchise must be growing pretty big, too. They closed down a new business at my location because... Oh, my gosh. Yeah, they might need to run that. Dang. That's kind of weird. Just a little bit weird. I asked for ice cream and they were offended. I'd be like, all right, peace out. I don't want to try your nasty custard anyway. I didn't know the difference. You can taste the difference a little bit. Shanda, can you take custard and ice cream? I think she said yeah. That's funny they get offended by it, though. Textures make a difference. Beers in bottles. Yeah. Did they sell liquor? Is that what they did? Beers in bottles. There's some place a little bit further north called the Bootlegger. The pretty awesome name. Yeah, I guess my experience. I've been there a few times. I don't like the steak burgers though. Since we kind of glossed over the steak burgers. I'd rather have a burger, to be honest with you. It's not that much worse. I love big old greasy burgers, and their shoestring fries. I need a little bit more. Yeah. Yep. But they have all kinds of different stuff, too. I don't think it's like a franchise or anything like that, but they have malt liquor there. It's referencing the old bootlegger days. Actually, the town that it's in, they had I've been in the house of this town where they had the old bootleggers doing moonshine runs in the basement. It had like a little ramp and everything where it would open up from the basement. It was pretty cool. I've never seen anything like it before in my life. So Kansas guys down too. Oh, gotcha, Steve. Kansas too. They got the ball. Baby ball it is. Pete, Knights from those. Ugh. Oh, that's like me with UV blue. We had UV blue a lot when I was a kid. We'd mix UV blue with orange strawberry sunny delight. My gosh, I still have PTSD from that. Steve, Brady, Jared. Did I ever have Four Locos? I've had them now recently too. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of those ones, to be honest with you. They have a few different flavors at the Casey's locally. Oh, man. I think we got a little bit of a bug going around, Brady. I think so. We went and seen family over the weekend. My wife had her 30th birthday, so we were kind of celebrating downtown, which is probably also why my body's hurting too. Down and dirty. Dancing, dirty dancing. Houston up 2. We got a little under six to go. Oh, they're going to tag Kansas. What a bad move. Sharp is going to get 3 free throws. Passmore, what a boneheaded play that was. You'll meet the porcelain throne? Yeah, I don't want to meet the porcelain. I don't ever want to meet the porcelain throne. Heck no. If my family's sick, I'll like Mexican food. Yeah, we had buffalo chicken earlier. My nose was starting. It's running now. Don't do it. Yeah. Sorry, that one, Steve. Yeah. I threw up for the first time. Oh, gosh. Was that like 2.5 months ago? That was the first time I had thrown up in probably a couple years. I had a cottage cheese earlier that day. That was because when it came out of my mouth, because I had too much to drink, it came out of my mouth like cottage cheese, literally. So it was like coagulated, and it wasn't like a projectile vomit. It was the slow roll out of your mouth. It felt like you were churning milk, like, ugh. Think of like a cow. Yeah. That's like the worst kind of throw up. At least with the projectile stuff. I mean, it sucks cleaning up. But this stuff was like funky. Dude, stupid. That was one of the dumbest moves I've made in a long time. I didn't even know. I'm not having no cottage cheese again. Not one out. Nice cross-court pass there by Kansas. Thought about the 3, but it gets tipped. This Houston team. Well, Steve, I wasn't doing anything later that night. It just happened to... It came across my path. Let's say that. Let's say it just came across my path. I should have took it a little bit easier, though. No doubt. That's kind of a PTSD moment, too. I don't think I've ever had coagulated throw up like that before, but it was seriously churning out of my mouth like a cow grazing, and I feel like, ugh. Digesting it. Never again, my friends. 13 votes. It's getting a little bit closer. 50% for Houston, 46 for Kansas. One more person votes for Kansas. I mean, it's kind of 50-50. I'm surprised it's so close. And just as I say that, it's going to go the other way. Kansas has 16 turnovers. Houston dominating on the defensive side. They don't have a very great offense, but they are good rebounders. They play that old school kind of basketball. Jeez, 50 again. That dude's a menace. That dude's a menace, Jared, no doubt. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Steve, we got Fireball. That's probably some of my family's favorite. Beautiful reverse layup there. Underneath the basket for Malik Wilson. Extends that lead to 7. Big lead there. Big lead there. I was at the YMCA and one guy ate a piece of food off the ground. I just threw up. I was like, what do you expect? That's disgusting, man. It just makes me want to puke. Yeah, them Thunder, they rolling. That Thunder's rolling. Thunder roll and the lightning strikes. 4 times this 50. Man. See, I'd pick him over Cooper Flagg. He's in his prime. That dude's in his prime. Man, I'm getting cold, guys. I think I'm coming down with something. I have got to get some medicine in my body. You guys see that? Not my muscles. I ain't got much muscles. Look at that. I got the chills, guys. My hair's standing up on end. We got something going on here. Commercial break. We're about under the 5 minutes here. I drank way too much Fireball one night to where I can't even smell it without getting... It happened to a lot of people I've spoken with, too. I'm not surprised. I can still do it. I've thrown up with Fireball before. But they have that new Blazing Apple. I don't know if you've tried the Blazing Apple-flavored drinks. I still got one downstairs. Oh, man, it's really setting in, guys. I'm getting cold. The wind's starting to pick up outside, so maybe my insulation isn't that great on the house. I try that now. I'm going to be in the bed for 2 days. Yeah. Yeah, that'll take a guy out. He got hurt again? Dang it. That was a lot of people's fear when he went to the NBA, is he's going to get hurt way too often. Look at Wembanyama. That guy's out too. Take the Tylenol. Oh, man, I got to do something, dude. I got to get something going for sure. I'm crossing my arms. I should have got a blanket. We're just about hours in. This game's probably going to be over in like 10 minutes, so it's all good. It is all good. After this, I'm going to go. I got the... Sounds good, Jared. You do your thing, brother. After this, I got to go freaking hop in the shower. I think what I'm going to do is get a warm shower, throw some Epsom salts because my back and body is hurting, man. It is hurting. Oh, my goodness. Excuse me. The Angel Reese special. Get it now at McDonald's. The last time I ate it, I got so sick. We were talking about stuff that makes you want to puke. I used to always McDonald's until that most recent time, like 3 months ago. I have not gone to McDonald's since. I might never go to McDonald's again. Their food smells like... I mean, you ever walk into McDonald's, it always stinks. I can't do it, Steve. I don't think I'm going back. I don't know. I don't know, man. How are you feeling, babe? She can't hear me. That's all right. What is the Sid special, though, Steve? What is the Sid special? Dang. Big 12 Championship starts March 11th. That's good to know. She does look like Sid. She got a bad attitude, too. I can't stand her. That's the only reason, too. I just cannot stand her attitude. That LSU coach is the same exact way. They are definitely a team that you love to hate. And you guys can call me a hater, but that is one of those teams. I can't stand cocky teams. So when they get humbled, it's kind of funny. That usually ends up happening, too. I think that's what's going to happen with Auburn this year. I think they're going to get humbled. They're really good. I'm not BS. They're really good. Dickinson just tossed the ball up. He's going to get fouled, but yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, Sid from Ice Age. I've seen this before. I totally agree with you, Steve. The Sid special. I'm going to ask my wife about that, too, when I'm done with this, and ask her, like, who does this remind you of? And I'll show a picture of Angel. Because she's seen Ice Age. That's a good family movie. Ray Romano. Which side tangent, dude? I love Everybody Loves Raymond. That freaking show was so funny. I grew up on that crap. Yeah, horrible attitude. You can't go through life like that and expect people to like you. Of course you're going to get hate. Ridiculous. But yeah, dude, Ray Romano. Everybody Loves Raymond. Awesome. King of Queens. Awesome one, too. I had a friend, older friend, at the time. I haven't seen Mike for a long time, but he looked a lot like, what's his name? James, Kevin James. My bad. James. Yeah, Kevin James. That dude is so funny, too. It's been a while since Kevin James been in anything. He might be retiring from acting, though. He probably made some money. He's like, no, I'm good. Thank you. I'm good. I'm good. Another break here. Hopefully it's the last break tonight. Yeah. Pretty much all the shots taken were all basket. She's good at rebounding. I'll give her that. She's good at rebounding. I'll give her that. Definitely not my favorite cup of tea, though. No joke. No joke. Gosh. So we got 5:15 here in the second half, guys. Again, thanks for being with me. I always do appreciate it. You guys make this go a lot better. Kansas, some things at stake. 36 consecutive 20-win season. They have the D1 record. If they win tonight, 18th Big 12 regular season win. That would be a new conference. That's insane because there's been some really great teams out of the Big 12. Kansas kind of being the big daddy of that one. Yeah, her own layup misses. I wish you North Carolina, Steve. Watch Caitlin Clark light her up. By the way, Steve, did you see the women's team, the Duke women's team beat Carolina? Man, good times, Steve. Good times. That was a good win for the Blue Devils, though. I've kind of been watching the Blue Devils women team from time to time. Just because they're getting a lot better. Kansas gets a steal. We're just under here, 57-52. Kansas could really use a score here. They're trying to say Dickinson traveled. 15 on the clock. Inside to Dickinson. That time, he goes up. They wanted a foul on that one. 3-point lead. Kansas really could use a win here. That would really help their tournament hopes. Haven't heard a damn thing about college women's basketball since Caitlin Clark left. Yeah, it's kind of went downhill. I wonder, a big stats guy, like as far as ratings go. But I wonder what the ratings are in women's basketball now. I wonder what the women's ratings are. Kansas down 3. They got the ball in hand. A steal by Dickinson. Oh my God. Could not get back on defense. Bad pass by Dickinson. It was so easy. Red. That guy is a liability. He's good, but man, he's a liability. I say good kind of generously. He's gotten worse as his years have gone on. Down. He's looking to just pass the ball. He does not want this ball. Oh my gosh. Now they're going to call Dickinson on this end. Yeah. That's going to be me someday with a big old cowboy hat in the front row. Belt buckle. Some sexy, some glorious boots. There's a little bit of energy from me tonight. Yeah, so they're 1-1, Steve. Wait till the happens. Duke, they'll probably lose that one in the tournament. Let me get clear, though. The women's team. I don't know about the men's team. I'm excited for this Saturday. We're going to go live for that. You're probably your cookout, and that's totally cool. But you better stop on at the end of the stream at the very least to say what's up. Just for a couple minutes. I appreciate it. Because trust me, I know that if UNC's winning, I guarantee I see your ass. Excuse me. But if they're losing, Steve, better come on. We know. You got to come through. You've always been good like that, though. Man, how we doing, guys? I showed the last time we were getting demolished. You did. That's why you'll for sure at least come through. You're a man of your word. That says a lot. A lot of these other people, not you at all, but you know how these internet trolls are, like some of the people that came here. I'm starting to get irritated. I'm always a pretty easygoing guy, but yeah. I think once you start talking about the kids and kind of sound a little creepy, that's when I kind of get a little upset. It's like, If that happens again, like next time that person comes through, I'm probably going to ban him from the channel for sure. You try to be decent, but you got to be respectful. Even if you're a little kid, sometimes little kids don't realize what you're saying can come off as a little bit creepy or, yeah, you know what I'm saying. It could, and for all we know, it could have been a grown-ass man, and that's not okay at all. There's some freaking weirdos out there, brother. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing that the next time, because I'm sure it'll happen again next time. We'll start drawing a line. Asking questions about, like, kids and, like, asking over and over where you live. Show me your house. Like, I don't know. I ain't going to do that. That's a little bit off to me. That's a little bit off to me. Not cool. Excuse me. So 5-point game, 4 to go here. Kansas kind of giving the Dickinson kind of leaving that kind of pushing him away a little bit. Yeah, I noticed that too. Imagine that. Once you start kind of getting a little bit questionable like that, my red flag started going off about halfway through the conversation. I'm like, it could be a kid. Once he started talking about my daughter, I'm like, nah, can't be having that. So if it happens again next time, he's definitely, I'm not even going to time out him. He's going to be gone. Ha! Okay, I seen that now. I seen you pointing up. I thought you were saying you agree with what he's saying. Not him, but you agree with what I was saying about the weird people in the world. That makes sense. Either way is a good point. Man, a little bit sus. We'll see how it goes here. Just after 10 o'clock here. Still a close ball game. Kansas can get into it, but they got to make it happen now. Gosh, I am so hot in the bath. I'll probably regret that, though, once I get out. It's going to be freezing cold. I don't care. I've been cold all... It's been that type of day, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I'm ready to go get cleansed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll get to the point where we'll get another moderator that definitely has some trust, because we got a few other young kids that definitely were young kids asking to be moderator. And it's like, dude, don't just come in asking to be a moderator. It's me trusting you. Can't just do that. Yep, but that'll definitely help out a lot for sure. All right, Kansas ball, down 5, 3 to go. To Dickinson. No freaking kidding, dude. No freaking kidding. Dickinson tries to go inside, goes up with it. This time Dickinson don't give him the ball. That time it worked. I wouldn't go to him second time, though. Gosh, all the fans are just standing up, but these fans here for Houston are pretty lame. Like, they're just standing. They're not really engaged. I can't even imagine that. It is so bizarre to me. It looks like a bunch of old people. No BS. Houston goes up with it. Oh, definitely could have been over the back on Houston. Either way, though, Dick pushes up. We got 2.5 to go. Dribble drive, Houston. Can't talk tonight. Dickinson has the ball, passed it up. He's got it again. Oh, my gosh, he was going to shoot that. He's trapped right now. Just tosses it. My gosh, what's he doing? Goes inside, goes up high off the glass. Bad shot attempt. Definitely felt the pressure. Could have been a big possession for him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Jared. Jared, the Kansas game or your game? Or both? Houston has the ball. Kansas almost gets there on defense. Tosses it up. Bad shot to Houston, but he collects his rebound. Oh, Houston made that look way too easy. Kansas, yeah. Dickinson just looks lost under the rim. My goodness. Oh, Bill Self going to call a timeout here. Yeah, Dickinson just looked lost, absolutely lost under the rim. Meanwhile, LJ Cryer just hits the 20-point mark. It's weird because Dickinson's over here boxing him out with his upper body and arms. He's like hot into him to box him out. I don't know what he's doing. I think Houston has a really good coach. LJ Cryer is a good player. He'll be in a league somewhere. He's been kind of silent the second half, though. It says he's got 18 in the first half and only 2 this one. But going away from him, I mean, it's been helping him. It's been helping the team. He got his points. He averages like 17.5 a game. We got under big possessions for both squads. I think if Houston gets a bucket here, then it might be over. It might be over at that point. Ooh, I got to go with Zion, man. I go with Zion. Just because of how much of a genetic freak he was. It was so much fun watching him play. When he was healthy, you know, it could have been like a Kyrie Irving type situation, but I still always remember him breaking his freaking shoe when he tries cutting. That was nuts. Oh, just as we say, pass the ball inside to Dickinson. Doesn't go. He fumbles the ball. Bill Self wanted a foul. Refs just straight up ignoring him. They're going to take a bunch of time off this clock. It'll go under 1 minute. Houston up 5. Yeah, that's so funny. That guy's making more money on the bench than any player I've ever seen in my life. It's nuts. Just the amount of time that he's been on the bench. They just cut to Bill Self, and he goes and they cut to him, and he goes, fuck. He is pissed off at his squad. Hand for money. Yeah, no shit. Right, Jared? He's raking in the dough and not having to hurt his body for it, even though he's technically hurt. It's a shame because he could be something really special. You know, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. Sometimes he's probably injured, but ain't nobody that injured. Even Anthony Davis plays more than Zion. That's saying something. Let's be real. I don't think Hunter Dickinson knows how to box out at all. He's literally just a big body. And still eating McDonald's. He cannot get his under control, man. It sucks. All the talent in the world. All those gifts. Kind of seems like he's taking the easy way, isn't it? He's got the porn star problem. That ain't helping him either. He's too big for his talent. Yeah, I agree with that. M. Chanel, that's a really good question. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you've been doing well. Arkansas? What if it was Arkansas? Wouldn't that be interesting? That would be very interesting. He tosses up the shot, misses it again. Houston gets the ball back again. They're just playing keep away now with Kansas. My gosh. He gets fouled. 34 seconds to go. Pretty much going to steal it there. All that weight landing after the dunk takes a toll. Jared, I think he's gotten worse too. He's even worse playing at Michigan. He was much better at the beginning of the year. That's crazy. Does anybody know? Why is it pronounced Arkansas, but Kansas is pronounced Kansas? Where's the Auk at? Who named these states? AD stays hurt all the time, too. Look at him now. Isn't he still injured? I'm pretty sure he's still injured. 33 seconds to go. Nuts, my friends. Nuts. Do. What do you do? I don't know. In one game, and he's hurt. It's like literally the story of his career. That's the most unshocking thing I've seen this year in the NBA. That's less shocking than Luka going to the Lakers. That he would get hurt his very first game. Absolutely freaking nuts. That guy don't want to play, man. He just wants the money. Dickinson has it. Go side around the corner to Dickinson. Oh, he's going to take a three-point shot. Oh, he hits that three, guys. Yeah. Fire GM. No kidding, that's hilarious. They're going to call a foul on Kansas on this side. Big free throws. Huge free throws. Yeah, that's how you know it's freaking bad. Insane. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, not good, huh? Must hit his free throws. Must hit them free throws. Getting ready to shoot that one. He's a 91% free throw shooter. He definitely needs ones. He definitely making those ones. My goodness. Makes this one you really start scratching your head. He hits that one. Dang. Kansas got to score here. Oh, man. Steal by Houston. Imagine that. They got to stay locked in. Yeah. They got to stay locked in. They are not locked in. Bill Self is just scratching his head. What do you do, guys? I don't know. Yeah, Jared's a Kansas fan. Almost got this one done, Jared. Almost got it. I'm glad it was a close match. I really am. All right, let's get this show, guys. Man, pulled a Cooper flag and slipped on the road. Steve, I know. We ain't got no Duke fans. We got like 2 other Duke fans. We got John Parham. John's our biggest Duke fan on here. Like I said, there's like 1 or 2 more, but not a bunch. That definitely needs to grow. Keystone for 10 bones. Excuse me. Dang, I'm ready for bed. See us. I appreciate that, man. I'm sorry to hear that, too. I think this is the most 30-point wins they've had in program history. So this team is really potent, but what makes them so good is the defense. They find ways to get done both offensively and defensively. Very efficient, no doubt. All right, my friends. That's going to do it. I appreciate that. I really do. We'll see how it unfolds. Conference tournaments are already getting underway. The best one's coming at the end of the week and a little bit afterwards, the beginning of next week. So stay tuned for that. We are going live again tomorrow, 8 o'clock. One of them is BYU and Iowa State. But I can't remember who the other one is off the top. Yes, allergy medicine. I'm going to go do it right now, Jared. I appreciate the kind words because I definitely need to get on top of this. It's going to be tough. There's a lot of solid teams in the upper echelon. This Houston squad is going to be one of them. They're going to give problems to a lot of offensive squads. We'll see how they match it, though. Absolutely. Going to be interesting, but we shall see. So I'm going to get going, guys. I got to go get some medicine in my body. I'm going to go hop in the shower. Yes, go heal, says. What the heck, Steve? You got to give me a blue. We got to get a bet going this Saturday. We got to get some kind of a bet going. Maybe I'll give you some points. We'll give you the points, Steve. We'll talk about it next time. How about tomorrow or one of the next few days? We'll stay in touch, though. But again, guys, I'm going to roll out of here. I'm going to go get some medicine, go hop in the bath, go hang out with my wife for a little bit before bed. We got to do it all over again tomorrow. So, my friends, thank you for spending time with me as always. It does not go unnoticed, and I appreciate that very much. You guys have a really good rest of your week. If I don't see you, we'll see you soon, I'm sure. Until then, my friends, this has been Brando at the Blue Devil Den. We'll see you guys next time. Later, my friends.